your body for relaxation. To begin, we will notice the positioning of the body and take a brief survey. During this time, you may make small movements as you settle into your comfort and notice how your body lays upon the supports beneath you. Gravity welcomes you. Make tiny, subtle movements with your head, noticing the support behind you. Move this attention down to the shoulders and upper back. Make small movements from the backs of the shoulders down the arm bones to the fingers of the hands. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, let the skin, flesh, and bones of the shoulders, arms, and hands rest down upon their supports. Rest down upon the earth. From the sit bones to the heels of the feet, make small, tiny movements. Slightly roll your legs side to side or extend in the ankles and the toes. Take in a deep breath, and on the exhale, allow the skin, flesh, and bones of your legs to rest down towards the earth. Gravity is your life partner. Gravity welcomes you. Move your attention to the vertical lines of your body. These are the long bones of the legs and arms. The spinal column, made up of many small bones, is also a long line of the body. We are going to use our minds to focus on the sensation and the length of the long lines of our body. Move your mind's eye to a position above so that you can look down and see your body organized in this position of comfort. See your body resting. Notice the expression of rest upon your face. Take a moment to watch your body from above and see your body breathe. See the volume of your inhale. See the release of your exhale. See the volume of your inhale. See the release of your exhale. Imagine that you can see through the skin and flesh of your body like an X-ray. You can see through the layers of flesh to your bones. Look at your torso. See the organization of the spine and rib cage. It is like looking at a Halloween skeleton. Your spine is a line of small bones. Near the skull, the vertebrae are small and delicate. The bones thicken and become more dense towards the pelvis. Then the bones of the tail return to delicacy, becoming smaller towards the tip. The column of the spine is not completely straight. It incorporates 4 curves. On your inhale, these curves lengthen. On your exhale, the curves increase or deepen. On your inhale, the curves lengthen, increasing the length between the head and the tail. On your exhale, the spine recoils back into its curves. As a means to release the vertical fibers of muscle tissue which surround the spine, we are going to focus on the first part of this image. On the inhale, we will see with our mind's eye the increase in length, and on the exhale, we will envision the relaxation of the spine, its release down into gravity. Inhale, see and feel the lengthening of the spine. Exhale, and the long line of the spine releases into gravity. Inhale, and the line of the spine lengthens. The head and tail move away from one another. Exhale, and the long line of the spine releases down towards the ground. Inhale, and the line of the spine lengthens. Exhale, and the long line of the spine rests down into gravity. Move your attention to your shoulders, arms, and hands. On your next inhale, see the bones of the upper and lower arms grow longer, like pulling saltwater taffy or stretching a bungee cord. Exhale and release these bones down to the ground. Inhale, and the arms lengthen from shoulders to fingertips. Exhale, and the long bones of your arms and fingers release and rest down to the ground. Notice if you are envisioning just the right or just the left arm. If so, use your mental focus to see both of your arms. Inhale, see the arms lengthening like elastic from the shoulders to the fingertips. Exhale, let the long line of your arms be heavy and rest down on the ground. Inhale, see the long line of your arms and fingers lengthen. Exhale, rest the long lines of your arms and fingers down upon the ground. Inhale, feel the long line of your arms and fingers lengthen. Exhale, feel the heaviness of these long lines, letting the arms, hands, and fingers rest down upon the ground. Move your attention to your legs and feet. From the sit bones to your toes, see the long bones of the thighs, lower legs, and feet. Inhale, and the long bones of the legs and feet lengthen. It feels as if the feet slide away from you. Exhale and watch the legs and feet heavily rest down on their supports. Inhale and see the long bones of the legs and feet grow longer, stretching like long socks. Exhale. Put the long socks down on the ground, releasing your legs and feet. Inhale, see the legs and feet lengthening like elastic from the pelvis to the toes. Exhale, feel the release of your breath and the release of your legs and feet. Inhale and see the long bones of the legs and feet lengthening from the pelvis to the tips of the toes. Exhale and feel the heaviness of the long bones resting down into gravity. Inhale, feel the long lines in your legs and feet lengthen. Exhale, release the long lines of your legs and feet down into gravity. Your whole body is organized in a long line of structures from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. From your perspective above, watch your breath roll through the long lines of your body like an ocean wave rolling up onto the shore. Inhale, and the wave rolls from the head down to the feet. Exhale, and the wave recoils from the feet back up to the head. Inhale, see the wave of your breath roll from your head down to your feet. Exhale, see the wave of your breath recoil from your feet to your head. Inhale, feel the wave of your breath roll from your head down to your feet. Exhale, feel the wave of your breath recoil from feet to head. Inhale, and the wave of your breath rolls through the long lines of your body. Exhale, and the wave of your breath returns along the long lines of your body. Next, we will spend a few moments in silence. While you are here, allow the long lines of your body to continue to rest. Allow the breath to continue to flow. If you find other thoughts enter your mind, this is okay. Just gently return your attention to the long lines of your body. Gently return your attention back to the rhythm of your breath. In a few moments, you will hear my voice again as I return to guide you through the exit of this practice. Gently return your attention to the sound of my voice. Gently return your attention to the sound of my voice and listen. We will exit this pose slowly. Begin by taking a deeper breath. Again, take a deeper breath and pull energy into the body. Exhale and send that energy down to the fingers and the toes and begin to make small movements. Take in a deep breath, bringing life to the fingers and the toes, wiggling them gently. And continue to breathe in a comfortable rhythm and allow the movements of the fingers and toes to move into the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Make any movements or stretches that feel good to your body as you slowly navigate the props beneath you and around you, and as you slowly roll to one side. Slowly using your hands on the floor for support, come to a seated position. While here we end our guided practice, I invite you to carry the lessons of this practice into the next part of your day. The long lines of your body and the feelings of comfort and peace are always here within you. Remember them and use them to help yourself and use them to help others.